What's up, GNC RC? We're back once again with the Tetra24 by Panda Hobby. And today I'm going to get into the portal itself. I had someone to ask me about the inside of the gearing. So I'm going to go ahead and take this wheel off and show you what they look like. And while I'm doing this, guys, I'm going to tell you a story about how I learned about portals. So if you guys are not familiar with Jay's RC Expedition, go ahead and follow his channel. I'm going to put it in a link. It's going to pop up top now. Go ahead and click that link and go follow him. He has a whole bunch of helpful stuff over there. Go ahead and sub to him. He has a whole bunch of cool stuff. I had no idea what a portal axle was, and he explained it to me. So I'm going to basically explain it for the guys that don't know, because this is all new to me. Getting into this hobby was completely new. Well, into this type of vehicle. I've been doing it forever, but I just didn't, when crawlers came out, I remember when they came out, I just didn't want anything to do with it. I thought it was the weirdest thing. I thought it was crazy, but now it's like my favorite. But that axle, for the guys that don't know, I know most of you guys probably do know. I think I'm the only guy that didn't know. Then again, I don't know. Some of the guys I do know didn't know also. That axle, how do you explain it? Tell you what, let me grab my SDXC and I'll show you what I mean. All right, so this is my SDXC. This is the one I call Gullum. It's a belly dragger. So if you look at where this axle shaft comes out on this guy, and look at the clearance from here to here. But if you look at this guy, you'll see the axle itself comes right along here, but then it drops down. The axle, I guess, I don't know what you call it, I guess the output shaft, it drops down to here. But I'm going to show you what it looked like inside there. It actually has some gears inside of there that allows it to drop down. That's my best way of explaining it. I'm sure you guys can Google some other stuff, but I had no idea. He explained it, and I'm like, okay, makes a whole lot of sense. But you'll see you got a whole lot more clearance in here. Give you an idea. Now, of course, these wheels are a little bit taller, but if you notice how that drops down right there, drops way down. And on this one, it just, the shaft just goes all the way across. The axle goes all the way across. That's my best way of explaining it. All this is new to me, so that's my best way of explaining it. But shout out to Jay's RC Expedition for explaining that. These trucks, that's what make these so dope. They already come out of the box with the portals, whereas some of the other brands, you would have to add the portals. To all the 124s that I'm aware of, you'd have to add the portal axles to it. So we're gonna go ahead and open this thing up, let you see what it looked like. I should have my mat here, guys. I use a magnetic mat. I think I got that from HacksFab website, but that's what I normally use, because if not, you're gonna drop these screws, and I'm on carpet. And the thing about it, why I'm not making a big deal about it is because if I do drop it, I got this fishing magnet. I do suggest you guys get a fishing magnet. Matter of fact, I'll put the link to that in this video. And that way, if you drop some parts, you can just kind of skim over the floor and grab them up real quick. This thing does have bushings. And I'm sure they're going to have some type of upgrade kit for bearings, because I did see one of the other vehicles that they make does have a bearing kit. But for the price of this, you really can't complain. You'll see those bushings right there. So this is where the shaft actually comes out, but then it drops back down. And let me get this back on. It drops back down and it comes into these to this shaft, so it allows for more clearance. Like I say, I had no idea. I just found out a few months ago about what portal. I remember him mentioning them, like, okay, what is that? But that's what's give you all that extra clearance. But that's what it looked like in the inside. It does have some light grease on it. I may go back and put a little bit more on it. I don't think it's gonna really need any more, just because I mean it's not moving that fast, so it's not like a ton of friction. Not a ton of friction at all. But I guess it could be a little friction once the shaft kind of move, but you know, it's one of those things. And they maybe, I saw on their website, I'm not really sure, I saw a picture of, looked like brass, a brass casing for this. I don't know. I could be wrong. I don't know if it's gonna be for this, or I don't know if it's gonna be for one of the other vehicles. Could be wrong, but I think they're the same on all of them, but I'm not really sure. But there you go, that's what it looked like, guys. I want to open one of those and show you what it looked like. Till next time, this is GNCRC. Thanks for watching.